Hey, Fit friends, happy holidays. Can we say that already? We can say happy holidays, right? I think Thanksgiving is, 2 weeks away already. This month is flying by. So today I'm coming to you with some tips about how to avoid gaining weight over the holidays. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is give you a little bit of tough love. Listen, it's only one meal. Stop walking around here acting like your whole day is full of comfort food and eating sweets. I mean, granted, for some of you that might be the case, but honestly, it's really only one meal. It's one day, right? There's one day in November and there's one day in December. And there will be parties in between, but you're not having a party all day long. It's for one meal. It's if it's a work thing, it's going to be lunch or possibly dinner. So you still have your normal healthy habits to abide by and follow the other 12 hours of the day, because you're sleeping part of the day. So we can't say 24 hours, but for another good chunk of the day, you're still able to stay on track. So look at this as one meal versus like, oh my God, the holiday season and playing mind games with yourself that it's this really complicated thing and that is so stressful and all those other things, limiting beliefs we tell ourselves and then end up sabotaging ourselves when the opportunity presents itself. So, here are my quick tips on how to make it through the holidays without excess weight gain or even avoiding gaining weight at all. And I'm going to follow these two myself because more times than not, every year between October and January, I gain 10 pounds. And I am committed to make sure that that is not my truth this year. And I want to share with you what I plan to do to make sure that that doesn't happen. So, number one is to not show up to these events hungry, right? Like, usually, what we do on Thanksgiving is we're like, you know what, I'm not going to eat all day. I'm not going to eat all day. So, I can just kill it on that one meal. Do not do that. And I can tell you that I've done this myself where I've said, okay, I'm still going to eat my normal stuff. I even will have, because you guys know I meal prep, I still make my salads for the week because, again, it's just one day. And so the salad that I would eat for work that day, I still eat. So, depending on what type of eating plan I'm on, whether I'm doing intermittent fasting or having breakfast, right now I'm doing intermittent fasting, so I don't start to eat till like 11 or 12. So, I still have my salad. So, this goes for you. If it's not a meal, it can be a snack, a healthy shake, some fruit, and a protein like a banana and some almonds or an apple and some almonds, something that's going to have you satisfied before you get there so you're not like headed and waiting for the buffet line to start and you're so ravenous. So eat before you go, please. Okay, do not arrive hungry. Drink water, and if you do have to arrive hungry, drink water first before you start eating. The key is to not be have an empty stomach, headache, be all hangry when you arrive to the party. Okay, number one. Number two is to limit your sweets. My motto now is if I'm gonna waste, because it's kind of a waste of calories, our body doesn't really need all that sugar. If I'm gonna sacrifice some good quality calories for some just sugar, empty filled calories, it's gonna be on something that I truly, truly enjoy. And for me, that's anything dark chocolate and caramel, really, unless it's like a soft baked, really nice, good cookie, or for us and our family, it's sweet potato pie. Actually, the list could go on and on. My point is to limit your sweets. So be selective about what sweets you choose. And again, figure out for you what's like your, you know what, if all else fails, I'll just eat this. And if this doesn't exist, I'm not even going to bother. Because we get so caught up in the habitualness of the holidays that we forget to check in with what we really want as opposed to just doing what the crowd is doing. Okay. So, along those lines of sweets, number three would be limiting your alcohol consumption because that's the same thing. It's sugar, it's dead calories. It's not going to serve you. Plus, if you're like me, at my age at 46, a hangover is not fun anymore. Like the idea of not feeling my greatest the next day for like one drink, it just the repercussions of that outweigh the moment, like in the moment. So now I'm like, you know what, how about I'll just drink water or juice or have a Coke or something because I don't want to wake up feeling like crap the next day. And especially if you shop on Friday, you don't want to have that alcohol and then you're all groggy with all the other groggy, crazy people on Black Friday. Don't want that to happen. So please limit your alcohol. Next, I would say is once you're there and you're, going about your business, use a smaller plate. Use the dessert plate as your dinner plate. So you only eat what's on there and just pick a protein, pick a veggie, and pick a starch. That's all you need. The turkey, the green beans, and some yams, sweet potato, candied yams. Not as much. Okay. There you go. That's all you need. And I promise you, if you sit and be okay with just enjoying that small portion, you'll be much more satisfied. And my last tip is to move more. Okay. Go for a walk every day if you can. Before lunch, after lunch, before the event, after the event, take 10 or 15 minutes to walk. Even if you still work out consistently, adding a 10 to 15-minute walk twice a day when you can will do wonders for making sure you do not put on any extra weight over the holidays, okay? And another option for you is to join my free virtual group where we go over clean eating tips, how to do it on a busy schedule, some really simple workouts. It's really, really cool. It's really, really fun. My last group, I had a challenger lose 10 pounds in the 7 to 14-day period. So if you want that to be you, please reach out to me and we'll make that happen. So enjoy your holidays. Have a great November. Welcome to fall, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.